The Bluebird Who Stole Christmas. Scene 1, Take 1. Every gem down on Earth and Homeworld likes Steven a lot. And I mean it, a lot. But the Bluebird who lives here or there did absolutely not. Bluebird hated Peace Day, celebrating the day the diamond saw reason. But Bluebird, well, she just wanted to hate and treason. It could be that their gems weren't working on right. It could be perhaps that their tie was way too tight. But I think the most likely reason of all may have been that their tolerance for Steven was way too small. But whatever the reason, their gems or their tie, they watched there in Peace Day up super high, staring down from the air with a sour gem frown at the presents and gifts piled up in the town. They knew Steven and every gem used flowers to ref was busy now decorating to their last breath. And they're planting their plants, they snarled with a sneer. Tomorrow is Peace Day. It's practically here. The Bluebird Who Stole Christmas. Scene 2, Take 3. Then they growled with their blue-like fingers nervously drumming. I must find a way to stop Peace Day from coming. For tomorrow they knew the gems and human girls and boys would wake up bright and early. They rushed for their gifts and toys. And then the noise. Oh, the noise. That's the one thing they hated. The noise. Then the gems, young and old, would sit down to feast. And they'd feast. And they'd feast. And they'd feast. They would feast on gem pudding and rare gem roast beast, which was something the Bluebird couldn't stand the least. And then they do something Bluebird liked least of all. Every gem down in town, the big and the small. The Bluebird Who Stole Christmas. Scene 3, Take 3. Would stand close together with the diamond all dancing. They'd stand hand in hand, and the gems would start singing. Why, for way too long, I've put up with this now. I must stop this Peace Day from coming. But how? Then they got an idea. An awful idea. Bluebird was for a wonderful, awful idea. I know what to do. Bluebird laughed in her throat, and he made a quick evil laugh while covering in a black coat. And then they chuckled and chuckled. What a great sneaky trick! With this blackened coat, I can plan my super slick. The night had now started. Everyone now snoring. Everyone will be asleep, won't wake up till morning. All their windows were dark. Quiet snow filled the air. All the gems were all dreaming, sweet dreams, being unaware when Blue came down to the middle of town square. I'll wrap the blanket from under all the presents and gifts, Bluebird hissed, and use it as a bag to carry in my fist. She slid up in the air, the bag a bit of a hard grip. Bluebird was worried the weight would rip a huge stitch. The Bluebird Who Stole Christmas. Scene 4, Take 2. Unfortunately for Bluebird, the stitch did break. Oh no! They yelled, causing everyone to wake. All the gems down below watched the pretty sight as the presents fell down below, reflecting from the Peace Day lights. The gems would catch a present from the skies. They would open it to see what's inside. Stephen cheered as all the gems looked happy, except for one in the sky. They looked super crabby. Pearl placed her hands on Stephen's shoulders. Peace Day is now 1 year older. This is a wonderful Peace Day, Pearl said with a cheerfully cheer. I hope it's like this every single year. The end.